you won't believe it, and I will say it was pretty difficult, but I haven't opened any of the new pack yet. I haven't opened the bundle yet. I haven't spent any gems. I bought the limited time bundles or whatever, and I saved on it because, of course, you know, I can't imagine what would happen if I pulled like a Royal Mirrojade off stream. You guys would be so mad. So I decided to do the pack opening on stream this time around, and it's gonna be our warm up for today. Instead of doing the card guesser or anything like that, we're just gonna look into the new pack and open the new pack in Master Duel. So yeah, there's quite a few things going on in the game right now. And also, everyone, thank you for all the subs. Appreciate you guys. Thank you all. Well, welcome back. Much appreciated. 13k gems. I got exactly one branded UR. That is rough. That feels bad, man. I hope we get better luck than that. Born HD, thank you for the 32 months as well. Okay, so there's a few things. Of course, we have a new pack with entirely new cards, which are very relevant, which have already been announced to an extent. We have Ecclesia and the Dark Dragon. We have Fallen of the White Dragon. We have even the 3 Champions of Sword Soul, which I do believe is also being played in Branded. I'm not actually sure if it's going to end up being a staple or not. I mean, I know the Ecclesia is a staple, of course. I don't know about this one. I think they often play it. And then, like, one of my favorite cards, not of all time, but probably my favorite card that they made this past year, is the Fallen and the Virtuous, because I just love it as a generic card. I think it's such a healthy back and forth interactive card, even though it is very powerful. Of course, I'm not going to deny that. Like, a lot of people are saying it is it's a super powerful card, and I agree, but I love it. I think it's a powerful card in like a good way, because it promotes so much back and forth gameplay. It goes into so many different decks. It's just like it's a quick effect, destroy a card and then create some follow-up. To me, that is the definition of a healthy Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I would want this card to be good, so I'm a big fan of it. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of this card. I'm so happy it's in Master Duel now. We're gonna try it in Sky Striker. There's so many different decks that you can play this card in. So yeah. And then there's also Eniacraft in here, which is actually like surprisingly expensive, I want to say. I'm just seeing the rarities right now. 3 ultra rares for Eniacraft is kind of rough for a what is probably more like a rogue deck. I mean, it's not a bad deck, but it is more like a rogue-ish strategy, I think. In best of 1, maybe it's a little bit better, but it's definitely not a top tier deck, right? It benefits a lot of people not really knowing how to play against it. That's one of its main like advantages, is when people don't know what the hell is going on with Eniacraft, then I think it can do a lot. But I think at a very high level, if it ever becomes meta, I think it would be a lot worse, because then people know exactly what to do against it. But all that just to say, like, I think 9 ultra rares for a deck like that is relatively expensive, I would say. I feel like 1 or 2 ultra rares that you need 3 of each would have been more appropriate, but okay, it is what it is. But I want to say almost even bigger news that was not announced at all is, of course, the introduction of Overframes. And I mean, as expected, as with all of the other alternate art cards, you cannot craft these. You have to pull them. But we get Overframe Mirrorjade in this pack, and we get Overframe Dominus Impulse in the Challengers Collection, which is the staple pack. Which they look awesome. They do look awesome. And I do want to open some of the branded pack to try and get them. We're going to start with the bundles. Josh, can I net deck your branded list? We can talk about the branded. I haven't finished the branded list yet. I have too many cards in it. It's over 40, and I'm not sure what I want to cut yet, but we can talk about it like after. We can talk about it after the pack opening. I don't actually know what I want to play first. It's so overwhelming, because all of the options you get from Fallen and the Virtuous, like I want to I want to like play Sky Striker with Fallen into Virtuous. I want to play Branded with the new Branded cards, but I also like the new Branded cards also bring Branded Draco Tail back into the format. But then there's also Eniacraft, which is probably the least relevant deck for the Worlds qualifier. So maybe we start with Eniacraft just so we can mess around with it a little bit, and then we focus on the stuff that I'm actually considering as an option for the Worlds qualifier. Because as of right now, from my perspective, the best decks for the Worlds qualifier, just not, you know, just at first glance, Cool Tune, Branded, Sky Striker, and Branded Draco Tail. I think those four are probably the best decks for the Worlds qualifier, which to me sounds like an awesome format. I'm genuinely looking forward to that. But I'm not sure what I want to play out of those decks. I could see myself playing Branded, I could see myself playing Striker, but I could also see myself playing Draco Tail. It's all three decks that I like a decent amount. So we're gonna have to spend some time in the upcoming days and weeks to try these decks and figure out exactly like what I want to play for the second stage of the Worlds qualifier. Also, the plan of attending the Duel Links Worlds qualifier next weekend is still there. So we're going to be live for I don't know how many hours this upcoming weekend for the Duel Links Worlds qualifier. So I'm working on that like off stream at the moment, preparing for that. I've been talking to Sniffus already in terms of like what kind of deck I can play, and I've been practicing a little bit. I'll probably still get Sniffus on stream for a preparation stream, maybe like on Monday or Tuesday. We'll have to see what the schedules are, but it's yeah, that's gonna be a thing still. Okay, so let's start. We're gonna get the bundles because I do want the accessories, especially the collector's file. So let's start with the bundles and just see if we can get the Mirrojade. I hope we can. So this is what you get: the Royal Dogmatica Ecclesia, the Royal Fleur-de-Lis alt arts, the coin, the collector's file, and what, 10 packs? Okay. Will you be watching UK Nats? UK Nats is when? Toxic Rain and Siri Aslan, thank you for the subs. I appreciate you guys. Next weekend. Oh, so like, no, I can't watch it then, because that's the Duel Links Worlds qualifier weekend. Any chance we watch Belgian Nationals today? Do they have a live stream? I mean, I'm assuming yes if you ask like this. We can tune into it later, maybe. Yeah, I want to play the new pack for sure, but I don't know how long I'm going to stream today yet. It depends how I'm feeling. Maybe we can do a little longer and watch the Belgian Nationals like one or... Is it a 1-day event or 2-day event? Two days. Okay. Ooh. Oh, dude. Oh, God. For a second, I thought I was going to get a Royal. That's nice. Alt Art Thrust. Nationals have to be 2 days? Wait, when did they change that? Because I feel like there was a time when Nationals were 1-day events. Sometimes. Like the smaller ones. It was not always... It was not always 2 days every time. I think this year is the first one. Oh, okay. Well then, okay, then how about that? How about we focus on the new pack in Master Duel today, and we watch the like Belgian Nationals. We watch like day 2 tomorrow with like finals and like the really exciting rounds, like Top Cut. That sounds like a good compromise. Okay, we did not get the Mirrojade in the first 10 packs. Open free packs. I opened the one of the free packs. I still have a ticket from the Duelist Point campaign, but first I want to do this. Those are not Mirrojade. skip? Dude, I'm not skipping. I'm not skipping on the first pack that has overframes. What do you mean? I want to see my Royal Mirrojade flip over myself. Do you like the overframe effect on Master Duel? Yeah, I think it looks good. When are we going to see you playing Striker with Fallen? Soon. I mean, maybe today even. But definitely like we're going to play a lot of Master Duel these next 2 weeks because the World's Qualifier is soon. Branded or Branded Draco, what are the biggest differences? They seem pretty similar. They are pretty similar. I would say, in general, I actually kind of like the Branded deck more, but the Branded Draco Tail deck has more power spells. Well, that was easy. It didn't flip over. So it's not a royal, of course not. But okay, yeah, job's done. Easy clap. I mean, we have 10 more packs. We can pull the royal now. I'm not gonna chase the royal. I think chasing royals that you can only pull is crazy. Also, I will say, this might be a hot take, but I've seen people with royal overframe Mirrojades, and on the overframes, the royal doesn't actually add that much. It's of course still, it's a crazy flex to have one, but it's not the same level. Like they don't look that different because the overframe effect already takes up so much of the like artwork. It actually takes you a moment to even check if it is royal or not. All right, last pack of the bundle. Okay. I mean, yeah, job's done. We opened the bundles and we got the Mirrojade. Nice. Sweet. Okay, we have 6,000 gems left. We have 6,000, and I have one special ticket from the Duelist Point campaign. Impulse? I mean, I was gonna say we're not gonna try for Impulse right now unless we get all the cards I need from this really easily, because I still need the Ecclesia, the Albaz, and I also want to play Eniacraft. So I need these cards first. I was a little sad that the Fallen and the Virtuous is an ultra rare, because I would have loved to get those in Royal. Like I said, it's one of my favorite cards they've made recently. Okay, we start off with an Eniacraft Ultra, nothing else. Not the best, but it's okay. We need that. Ooh, I'm not skipping this one. This got 3 rainbow packs. Ooh, that's a good one. I like that. Okay, we got the Royal Mauser. Hog champion. No 2 royals in a row, Sag. How is the dueling grind going? It's going decently well. I hit DLB max a few days ago already with the Stardust deck that Sniffus gave me. But I'm not happy. I'm not quite happy with the mirror match yet. Convertible. Okay. How many times did you search Bell? It happens. Definitely happens. It comes up. Did you do the card customization in Duel Links? Not yet. Ooh. Ooh. Ah, no flip overs. Okay, but that was a good pack. Will you play Duel Links on stream? I will, yeah. Dude, that was literally the one I thought was gonna be royal last time it flipped over, and now, okay, maybe Ghoul Flower. Let's go. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, Duel Links. I'm streaming the flip over. Come on, dude, that'd be such a sick royal, man. Oh. Okay, good start. We're doing the Duel Links Worlds qualifier on stream this upcoming weekend. The way it works is the same way as Master Duel. It's like 72 hours of grinding, basically. Of course, with some breaks. But I'm gonna try to qualify for Worlds and Duel Links, so I'm gonna stream that journey. So you're basically getting back-to-back Duelist Cup weekends from me. We're doing the Duel Links Duelist Cup, and then we're doing the Master Duel Duelist Cup back-to-back on weekend, which is gonna be, you know, yeah. But we'll see. I'm like, here's the thing, right? It's always the Duelist Cup streams are stressful. However, I also really do enjoy these weekends usually. Like I think it's kind of like a cool like community gathering. Like, you know, I kind of like it. Come on, flip over, man. Flip over the Ecclesia, dude. Please. Is the Stardust Mirror unplayable for you? No, it's not that bad. However, from my first experience with it, over playing a bunch of them, I think going second is actually better. Are we gonna play Branded Draco Tail? At some point, yeah. Getting a lot of ultras. I feel like I'm getting really lucky with this pack, which is a nice, that's nice for a change. I haven't opened that many packs yet. So we still need this. Yeah, it's still worth opening more because I'm still missing a lot of ultras. Going to my first local today. Any tips? Nothing. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry too much about it. Have you seen the branded lines with the new Sword Soul Synchro? Not familiar with them yet, no. I've seen that they do play that in the OCG. They do. Not everyone does, but I've seen a couple lists with it, yeah. But I'm worried about the extra deck space. It's already so tight in the TCG without it. Sark ass. You'll love Toon? No, I already know I'm not gonna like Toon. It just doesn't flip over for me, man. I just can't get a Royal Ecclesia. It's like the fourth one we've pulled or something. Okay, let me double check. We still need the Sword Soul. We still need an Albaz. We still haven't pulled an Alazonia. Brigand's Kit. More Fallen into Virtues. Yeah, we still open more. Will we play Eniac Craft today? I do want to spend one stream playing Eniac Craft. I just wonder if that's the first thing I want to do today. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah. Oh, it'd be so sick. His greed sickens me. No, I'm happy regardless. I just think it would be nice. Wait, that's the first spear? Okay. Okay. And the last 10. We've been getting lucky with the ultra rare numbers. I feel like all 10 packs had 2 or more, which is nice. No stinkers. Yeah, that's new. Not a bad card. Chaining the spider to Q rotary Trackmaker is the funniest thing ever. Yeah, but like that's what I meant earlier. Like, if who in their right mind does all 3 against Eniac Craft? That's only if your opponent doesn't know what you're playing or how the deck works, basically. Which, admittedly, a lot of people don't. Oh. Flip, which is very fitting. Do you even have the spider out on your average and aircraft end board? Yeah, you should. Really good. How is this the first Pixia we've pulled? So we still need... We have pulled 0 Dogma, but I can craft the super rares. That's no problem. We need 1 Albaz, 1 Fallen and the Virtuous, 2 Enya Craft Release, 3 Alazonia, 1 Kit. We still need a decent amount. We still need a decent amount. Technically, I think it's better... Because I don't think I can craft all of that. I don't think I can craft all of that. Okay, hold up. Here we are. Did you figure it out? No, now I just bought in-game. Because I didn't want you guys to wait too long. Okay, that's the 3rd Fallen into Virtuous. Nice. So we need 1 more Fallen of White, the Sword Soul Synchro, and some Enya Craft. Oh yeah, Spring Ends Kit. We haven't pulled it all yet. Yeah, true. It's kind of a shame because I was hoping like we would pull all the stuff really quickly and then we could still try to get a Dominus Impulse. But I guess that was delusional from the beginning. I don't know what I was thinking. I was on some mad copium when I thought about that. Nice. Nice. Okay, we only got 2 ultras, but 2 that we really needed. Is Josh going for Royal Extended Arts? No shot. No. Like I think if you're a fan of branded, I think going after the Alba Abyss pack in general is not a bad thing to do because like there's a lot of other good cards in there for Royals that you could get, like High Spirits and all the other stuff. But not, I wouldn't specifically chase for a Royal Overframe because like that's crazy. I just want 3 alt art thrust. Yeah, or like you can keep opening it to get more of the thrust. Yeah. I got a random High Spirits Royal. I have a Royal High Spirits from back in the day still. I don't know when I got it, but I have 1 Royal High Spirits and I would like to have 2 more. But those are just super rares. Those you can eventually... super rares, you know, you can craft those eventually. At some point. The fusion deployment alt art is so sick. I agree. I think that one's really good. Sark ass again. Finally. Okay, Glossy Sargass too, alright. Well, those were 2 ultra rares we didn't need. But we finally got a dragon that devours the dogma. The first pack was rainbow, the rest was not a single rainbow pack, so maybe we do a skip strat here. Now, that is the second one of the same card. But I guess that's, I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. And we got Kit. Okay, so let me think. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not worth opening anymore, I think. Because like most of the ultra rares we have now, like we need to specifically pull Alazonia, Release, or the Sword Soul. I feel like we just craft the rest. So we can spend 2,000 to try and get Impulse. I would love the over. I mean, we're not gonna get 3 Impulse with 2,000 gems. I'm not delusional, but you know, I would like to have it. Did we pull Overframes yet? We pulled the Mirrojade, yeah. Okay, we got an ultra rare mourner. Okay. We didn't get it. Okay. I kind of, you know, this pack, I kind of like opening it in general because there are so many cards in here that would be sick royals. Like, almost everything in here, almost every ultra rare in here is a completely insane royal to have. Right? Except for maybe Crackdown. Crackdown, like, if I open this pack and I pull a royal Crackdown, I'm pissed. But everything else is pretty sick. So going after the Impulse here, even though I have all the other cards, I mean, of course, it's not something you should be doing for the efficiency. Like, free-to-play players, probably if you have all the cards already, you shouldn't just open it for an alt art, right? But you know, like, for example, Imperm. I have 2 royal Imperms. If I get the 3rd, I'm losing my mind. I would love to get a 3rd royal Imperm for a playset. That'd be nice.